guys, welcome to CW Games. Today's video is a very special video indeed, as it is the very first gaming video on my channel. The very first game. So to kickstart off my channel, I've decided that we are going to be playing a game that kickstarts off one of my all-time favourite survival horror game series, Resident Evil. It's a prequel, that's right people, we are going to be playing Resident Evil 0. Resident Evil 0 was first released in 2002 for the Nintendo GameCube. I remember it so well. God, that makes me sound so old. Anyone watching this was born in 2002, I hate you. Not really, but all friends here. The game actually started production in 1998, around the same time that Resident Evil 2 was first released to the PlayStation 1. Capcom felt that something was missing from the first Resident Evil game, and with the series gaining in popularity at the time, they felt that they needed to tell an origin story. The plan was to release the game for Nintendo 64, but that idea was soon scrapped. Capcom realised that they could not fit the game physically on a cartridge. Production was delayed, so when the Nintendo GameCube came along, plenty of space. Footage and screenshots of that prototype version of the game still exist today on the Black Void that is the World Wide Web of Doom. And was it worth the wait? Wow. I mean, for one, amazing graphics. 2, dark gripping storyline. 3, a unique character zapping system that you don't get with the other Resident Evil games. And 4, nostalgia. Need I say any more to the Resident Evil fans watching? So, let's get started. Without further ado, for the first time in CW Games history, roll the titles. So let the horror commence. I'm going to choose Resident Evil 0. We're playing on the HD Master for the PlayStation 4. Capcom. Resident Evil 0. Okay, so let's start a new game. What mode shall I play? I'm thinking we're going for hard mode. Being a survival horror game, it's not really a survival horror game unless it's on hard mode. Am I right?
Resident Evil 0.
Makes it more interesting.
A Midwestern town in America, Raccoon City. A solitary island far off in the sea, Rockfort Island. An island that would become the second Raccoon City, Sheena Island. There are still many unanswered questions about these seemingly unrelated yet intensely traumatic events. Though it is believed that the international enterprise umbrella was somehow involved, little is known as to the origin of this faceless corporation. When was it established? By whom?
By whom?
And how was the T-virus created?
That is a very good question.
To uncover the truth, we must delve deeper into the events which transpired in the beginning, before the mansion incident.
It's a dark and stormy night. July 23rd, 1998, Raccoon Forest, 8:17 p.m. Sound like Big Brother?
Do you think so too?
Yeah.
Do about it.
Yeah, I think so too. I think you're all going to die. It's a Resident Evil game. Plus I've seen the intro. The bad guy. His minions. Killer leeches. I'm sure we'll find out more more about him later. These are the good guys. Stars. 2 hours later, with Raccoon Forest.
It began as a simple investigation of some
So we
bizarre
have
murders in the
Edward,
suburbs of Raccoon City.
Enrico, Forrest,
Nothing in our
Kenneth,
training could ever
Richard,
have prepared us for
and
the nightmare that
what's her
ensued.
name? Becca
We never
Chambers.
stood a chance.
Our heroine.
What's going on? Engine failure. Emergency landing.
Sabotage. He's doing a pretty good job for landing in the middle of the forest. Probably the last time they see each
Check
other
the current position and
alive.
investigate the surrounding area.
Captain, look!
Something bad happened here.
Captain!
What happened?
Those pesky leeches. Maybe.
Court order for transportation. Prisoner Billy Coen, ex-lieutenant, 26 years old. Court-martialed and sentenced to death July 22nd. Prisoners to be transferred to the Regathon base for execution.
Those poor soldiers. They were good men just doing their jobs, and that scum murdered them and escaped.
You don't
All
know
right,
that.
everyone, let's separate and survey the area. Our friend is brutal and ruthless. Keep your guard up.
I'd hate to be in the middle of a forest at night. Something's there.
A train?
No, Rebecca. No. Don't walk towards it. You've not seen it. Ecliptic Express. Okay, so the gameplay starts now. The door to safety is shut. There is no turning back. Hey Rebecca, how you doing? Ready for this?
This is Officer Chambers from STARS Bravo team. Please identify yourself. Is someone there?
The government has announced that it has set up a camp.
Zombie.
But as of 2 years ago, when a several plants were set up, the local government stepped in and took over.
I knew it was going to do that. Zombies. Okay. Oh, 2 shots. That's good. Sorry, I don't have a rail card. I'm too old for a rail card. I'm still young.
What just happened? I thought they were dead.
Okay. Rebecca's first encounter with zombies complete. Onwards. Smoking area. Pretty shabby smoking area. I've seen worse. Ah, jackpot. We found some wine. And death. Poor guy must have been attacked in his sleep. His body is covered in slime. I like his hat. Can we have his hat? Messages Diary, July 14th. Orders came from the boss today. Looks like we're in charge of investigating the remains of the Arkley Mountains laboratory. We're moving in 2 groups. The initial group is assigned to start checking what's left of the abandoned experiment. July 16th. Unfortunately, the test production of BOW, Type Y139, had to be suspended because of this investigation. It's the same with Type Y139. There's still so much we don't know about responses to crustacean T-virus. A lot of interesting research left. Depending on the species and nurturing conditions, only minute doses of T bring about remarkable changes in solidity, size, multiplication of internal toxins, and brain development. If these effects can be controlled, a powerful weapon could be produced. But the sudden development of the shell results in a corresponding fragility. Certain areas become exceedingly weak. Problematically, one of these areas is the head carapace. The slab we are going to, are they pursuing the same research? It would certainly help to find data and samples that would help us in our research. June 19th. The day is finally approaching. I'm growing more anxious. The Raccoon City newspapers and TV stations are full of reports about the bizarre murders in the suburbs. It can't be the virus, can it? If it is... No, I can't think of that now. I have to concentrate on this investigation and make sure it goes smoothly. Okay, 2 bottles of wine, funky hat, next to the smoking area. I'm guessing this guy was a supervisor. Sounds like he was. Or a very stressed worker. With a funky hat. This music is Sanctuary. For anyone new to Resident Evil, this is the save room music. You save via the typewriter, and this is not what you think it is. This is a green herb. This restores your health basically. All herbs do. You can combine it with different coloured herbs for different effects, and I'll explain as we go along. Investigation orders. Same with blood. Some sections are illegible. 8 miles north of Raccoon City in the Arkley Mountains lies that company's management training facility. It was shut down years ago. Now we are conducting a preliminary study into the reopening of the facilities. First investigation unit is already on site and opening the investigation. I want your team to provide support. Following orders are... First is torn and unreadable. Okay, let's continue onwards. See if there's any survivors. Or if you can find Billy. Oh. Something's there. Train employee's corpse has been brutally torn apart. He's holding something. Guess we'll have better use of it than him. Behind you. I think we found Billy.
Billy. Lieutenant Coen.
So, you seem to know me. Been fantasizing about me, have you?
You're the prisoner that was being transferred for execution. You were with those soldiers outside.
Oh, I see. You're with stars. Well, no offense, honey.
You shave your armpits,
your
Billy?
kind doesn't seem to want me around, so
Just
I'm
wondering.
afraid our little chat time is over.
Wait! You're under arrest.
No thanks, Dollface. I've already worn handcuffs.
I could shoot, you know.
You could, but you won't. Okay.
Edward!
Of
You
all
all
the
right?
windows
What
in the
happened?
train to jump into,
Worse than... We can't. You must be careful, Rebecca. The forest is full of zombies and monsters.
Zombies and monsters.
what now? Zombie dogs? Two of them. One down, one to go. What? Off, off, off. What are you doing? Sit, boy. Sit. Good dog. Okay. That was a bit dramatic, wasn't it? Edward. You're so happy just a few hours ago. He's holding something. Handgun ammo. We'll make good use of this. His body has bite marks all over it. Hopefully they're all dog bite marks. Need a smoke after all that. The zombies have woken up. I can hear another one. There's two of them. Definitely two of them. Yeah. You can tell when you've killed them as they do a loud scream, and when they hit the ground, lots of blood appears around them. It's through here. Through the window you see a broken ladder. It's of no use right now. But it will be later.
This is Rebecca. Over.
Rebecca, can you hear me? This is Rico. What's your location? Over.
Enrico! Hello! Can you read me? Please respond.
Rebecca, I can hear you. Now listen up. We've obtained detailed information on the fugitive from a document found in the wrecked wagon. Billy Coen killed as many as 23 people. Over.
23 people.
We have also confirmed that he was institutionalized, so keep your guard up. Can you hear me, Rebecca? Over. Stay alert, Rebecca. He wouldn't think twice before killing you.
Enrico! Captain! Hello? Hello!
So I guess the zombies aren't the only dangerous thing on this train. Got a mass murderer. The train key. In Resident Evil games, the game will tell you when you don't need an item, as it will ask you to dispose of an item, like a key. Save inventory space.
It's gonna be dangerous from here on in. Why don't we cooperate?
Cooperate with you?
Listen, little girl, if you haven't noticed, there's some pretty freaked out things on this train. And I, for one, want to get out of here. I don't think we stand a chance doing it alone.
You expect me to trust you, a wanted felon? I don't need your help. I can handle this on my own. And don't call me little girl.
Yeah, you tell him, Rebecca.
All right, Miss Do-It-Yourself. What should I call you?
The name is Rebecca Chambers, but that's Officer Chambers to you.
Officer Chambers to you.
Then, Rebecca, why don't you go and try while I wait here?
Okay, what we got here? Notice to supervisors. When closing the dining car, supervisors are asked to switch off the automatic doors after ensuring all staff have vacated the car. The main automatic door power switch is located on the roof of the fifth car. Inspections will take place when the train is garaged, however you want to say it. After inspections are complete, use the ladder at the rear of the second floor of the dining car. Umbrella Corp maintenance. So this is definitely a umbrella train, and these are probably umbrella employees on the way to this training facility. Okay, this guy has probably been waiting a long time for his dinner. He's fallen asleep. Bless.
Excuse me, sir. Sir.
It's the leeches. Taking a human form. Okay, that probably didn't do anything. Billy, we need you. Billy. Now. Saved by the Billy. Do you shave your armpits?
Are you okay?
Okay, maybe we can trust Billy. He's right, we probably need to stick together to get out of this. What's with the Piper thing going on here?
Who is that guy?
Never seen him in my life.
What's going on?
But it's a bit weird.
Controlling the train.
Go and check out the first engine car. Listen, we've gotta cooperate with each other from now on. You got that?
That's what I was just saying.
Well, I don't...
Clue in, girl. Or maybe you like being worm bait.
All right. But you just remember, I will shoot you if you try anything funny.
Fine. Now take these with you.
That's right, assert your authority, Rebecca. Assert your authority.
If you find anything, give me a call, alright?
Walkie-talkies. Nope, I've played this game before. Okay, so this is the inventory screen. We're going to take all the bullets from Billy, take the knife, I'm going to switch to Billy. I'm going to send Billy
Roger.
up to where the cable is from the document we just read. The ladder here seems to lead up to the roof. Climb up the ladder. Rain's picked up a bit. Imagine if a bridge just came along. Bye bye, Billy. Okay. Power cable's being disconnected. Reconnect cable. And that opens the door below. Pesky leeches. So we're a little trapped at the moment, I think. Yeah, there's something stuck in the keyhole. Typical. Preventing the doorknob from turning. You should probably get it open if you had something sharp. I guess our wits aren't going to get us out of this. This key's not going to work if it's stuck. Take the handgun ammo. And a green herb. Okay. So we've got a service elevator. I'm going to send the key to Rebecca. Because we can't use it, we're stuck. We'll be fine. 2 cups of tea there. Just need to find some milk. Okay, so now in the kitchen. What's cooking? Counter is laden with various types of food. Doesn't seem to be anything of use. Really? I can see salt, some spices, and I've seen MasterChef. Just put it all together. Someone didn't eat their greens. Where did this key come from? Okay, so we're gonna make our way back to the area where we first encountered the dogs. The zombie dogs. The zombies. Just gonna keep running. Don't forget we are on hard mode, so we need to save as much ammo as we can. So it's one of the doors at the far end. All those boxes. That's where my Amazon orders have got to. Okay. Let's put that key away. Conductor's office. Take a map. Probably won't read it, but take it. See a switch. You gotta press it right. Get a ladder. A red herb and a green herb. So we can combine these to have a red and green herb, which is a lot more powerful. But to save space, I'm gonna drop it for now. Go up the ladder. Jackpot. We found the wine, people. We found the wine. I've got an idea. Find something sharp, run across the train, free Billy, back across the train, sit back at this bar, have a nice cold glass of wine, wait for all this to blow over. Why not? Let's get back. Okay, and what's on the menu? Mediterranean style shrimp, 8 seafood, and chicken, roast chicken. Okay. That plan I just said, cancel the plan. There's something on the roof. Didn't sound too nice. Rain's pretty bad. You know, I like the sound of rain, but not like that. Okay. Oh, ice pick. Something sharp. We can get Billy out now. Red herb, gonna combine it with the green one. Welcome to the Ecliptic Salon. Please join us for a moment of relaxation. Not the time or the place, really. But like some kind of eggs. A little slime has formed around them. It's like they're waiting to hatch. Okay, get the handgun ammo. Okay, so I'm going to drop that. Inventory management. And we're going to pick up this big weapon here. Which is the hunting gun. Takes up 2 blocks of inventory space. Guess if we free Billy, there's more space between us in the inventory. So I have to come back here. I knew that was gonna happen. I knew it. What is it? Giant scorpion? Really? Thanks so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please give this video a big thumbs up. Let me know what you thought in the comments below. I appreciate all your feedback and support, and I read all of your comments. If you're new to this channel and you haven't already, you may be considering subscribing. If you like my content and you want to see more. Also, don't forget to click that pesky notification bell to be notified every time I upload a new video to my channel. Until next time, bye guys.